Have you encountered a problem whereby you can't beat the opponent EXP laner in lane and you cannot do anything about it? But what if I were to tell you that there is one hero that can overthrow this and control the game all by yourself? Yes, you heard me right. And the hero is Hilda. After the recent buff to her, she had made appearance multiple times even in MPL matches, either picked or banned. She can even be played as a roamer or in the EXP lane. This is the build that I'll be using for her, and this is the emblem. For this game, I'll be showing you guys how to play EXP Hilda. At the start of the game, during the laning phase, hide in the bush and wait for the opponent to reveal themselves. Hilda is a strong early game and can win against 99% of the other EXP laners. So always secure the EXP crab whenever possible, and this can help you to reach level 4 before the turtle spawns. Hilda is a hero that is suitable for beginners to play due to its simplicity, and yet she can outstrength most of the other EXP laners. The first skill increases her movement speed and grants Hilda one enhanced basic attack which slows down the opponent. So after using the first skill, you can run like one of those F1 cars. Hilda's second skill basically is just whacking the opponent 3 times, and the ultimate is basically fly to the opponent head and free fall on them. Since we all know that Hilda passive allow her to get a shield and regen health while in the bush, but there is actually a secret technique to regen health at a faster rate. You can enter and exit the bush quickly to regen health faster. I know that we all are not YSS player going front and back for an enhanced basic attack, so instead I'll be teaching you guys a trick, which is that we can actually spin by the side of a bush, going in and out of the bush to regen health faster. So if this healing technique is used properly, it can actually reduce the amount of times Hilda is required to recall, as she can just gain health from the bushes and instead of spending time recalling and getting back to lane. When playing Hilda, you do not need to think much, just whack anyone you see in front of you. This will lower their health and force them to recall, while you can just easily enter the bush and regen your health. Especially after you purchase Thunderbelt, you can start chasing the opponent around while stacking Thunderbelt stacks. But however, with that being said, please do not over-engage like I do here. If not, you will have to take a sleep. Yeah, good night guys. Oops, sorry, just now a bit too tired, but as you can see here, during the mid-game phase, Hilda can easily one-shot the opponent's squishy heroes despite building a full tank build. With such a short cooldown of your first and second skill, I was able to constantly harass the opponent's squishy heroes. However, something that you guys have to keep in mind while playing Hilda is that you need to end the game fast, as late game Hilda can't really compare with the other EXP laners anymore. During the late game phase, as the opponent damage dealer get most of their items out, Hilda would no longer be as tanky as compared to the mid-game phase. So one clear example, as you can see here during the final team fight, I wasn't able to do much against the opponent team. Although I was able to survive the opponent attacks, but it seems like none of my other teammates did, which eventually led to... But don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to say that Hilda is a bad EXP laner, but just take note and end the game fast before the opponent team build all their items out. Hilda is one of the strongest early game hero right now to ensure a good early game for your team. So what are you waiting for? Go start the game right now and start carrying your team. If you are still watching till this point of the video, do support my channel by subscribing to me to learn more heroes in the future.